Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is what you need to know. General messages. Let's just see what Spirit wants you to know. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. All right, we're picking with my random paper pieces here that, the other business I made. So, pile 1, Florida. Pile 2, California. Pile 3, Illinois. And pile 4, Washington. So, I know not everybody's from the U.S., not everybody likes their states, but just pick the one you're most drawn to. It doesn't really matter how you pick your pile, because I really do feel like you're going to pick the pile that's meant for you anyway. There's few of you that won't, but for the most part you do. So just pick a pile and we'll see what Spirit wants to tell you. All right, pile 1. If you chose Florida, then this is your reading. Let's grab some cards for you. Temperance, 4 cups, Judgment, Knight of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. All right, so you're about to get a do-over. They're saying be patient with this. Don't try to rush this. Don't try to force something. I know you might be like maybe a little discontent over a situation, but they don't want you to force it. So they want you to find your patience. Things are going to change for you, and you're getting some kind of a do-over. I don't know if it's like, it could be love or money. We have the Knight of Cups and we have the 9 of Pentacles. Whatever this is, whatever the situation they're talking about, it's going to be successful. It's going to make you happy. It's going to work out for you. But it's just like not quite here yet. Or if it's starting to be here, they're like, let it play out. Don't force it. Don't rush it. Let it play out. It could very well be a second chance in love for you. It could be a new romantic partner coming in. Or it could be an old one coming back. I'm not really feeling that very strongly. It feels new. But it does feel like some kind of a do-over. It could be a second chance at doing something that you really love. Maybe going back to doing work that you used to really like. Or, a hobby that you used to do. But there's like a second chance here at doing something that that's going to bring happiness. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, but it very well could be, or it could be just anything that you're getting some kind of a do-over. It just feels like a new chance to be happy is what it feels like. And I really like it. I really like this feeling. But they just don't, the major message is here is don't force it, don't rush it. Let it play out. You might be a little bored waiting for things to happen. And I'm not saying don't take inspired action either. If you get inspired action to do something to maybe move this along, that's okay, but don't rush it. It'll work out much better for you if you don't. All right, so let's see here. We have Destiny, Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Moon. All right, so this is telling me that you might not exactly know what to do or how to handle a situation, or you might not see something coming. All right, the Moon is about confusion. It's about fogginess. It's about not seeing clearly. All right, so this situation, whatever it is, might confuse you because you might not know where it's headed or where things are going to lead. And maybe that's why you might want to feel tempted to rush a situation just so you can get an answer. And this is saying your answers are going to come to you. All right, everything's going to play out the way that it should if you don't do something impulsive. All right, this is your destiny. Good luck is on your side. Things will work out, but let it play out. And again, divine action is fine. But, you know, again, don't force something. Whale and Orca elders, share your song, frequency, diving deep. All right, that's it. It's about diving deep. It feels like you really want to sink your teeth into something or someone, not literally, but like you really want to take that deep dive, right? You really want to jump into the deep end. And this is saying you're going to get your chance to do that, but wait until it's appropriate. Wait for the right moment. So for instance, if this is a new relationship coming in, like don't hop into bed with this person. Get to know each other first. You know, build that connection, build that friendship, build that interest, right? Because it's going to be so much better when you do jump into bed with them if you've waited to really have that connection, all right? So, and like I said, it doesn't have to be a romantic situation here. It could be, you know, a job offer where you might not want to take the first offer because they might be willing to go higher, and you can get a little more satisfaction and a little more happiness by waiting for, you know, them to say, all right, how about if we sweeten the pot a little bit here, right? So again, play your cards right. And I know you might not know exactly what you're doing, and that's okay too. I feel like you're going to be guided. This is saying love yourself. So this is saying don't think that you're not worthy, not good enough. Love yourself enough to wait for what you really want. Right? Wait for the good stuff, because the good stuff's coming. So, the Divine Mother, unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. All right, so again, I feel like this is talking about you, like you worried that you're not good enough, worried that you're not lovable, worried that you're not pretty enough or smart enough. And this is saying, you know, have faith in you. You were made the way that you were made because you're perfect the way that you are. It's a perfect situation for the lessons you wanted to learn in this lifetime. Nothing happens by accident. Everything happens for a reason. So love yourself enough to know that you're right where you're supposed to be. And you are who you're supposed to be. There's always room for improvement. Don't get me wrong. We all want to strive to be more godlike. But don't beat yourself up. Focus upon divine health, divine and perfect health. God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. All right, so perfect health to me doesn't have to be necessarily physical health. It could be mental, emotional, but it can also be like financial, right? This is just saying, let Spirit guide you in your actions. You know, if they give you divine action to take, then take it. But if they're telling you to hold off and wait and be patient, then they want you to do that too. They want you to stay in alignment here, because something is going to work out the way that it's supposed to if you, just follow your guidance. And we all have guidance. So just trust your thoughts and your feelings. It's time to release negativity, especially self-negativity, right? Letting that stuff go. Artemis of the forest. Now you are independent and free. Okay. So this is an independent card too. And I honestly think that this is just saying, free yourself from the negativity, free yourself from chains that bind you, false belief systems about yourself. I think this is saying that there's going to be some freedom once you learn patience and learn that things will work out for you if you kind of listen to yourself, to your higher self, to your intuition. Hope. I trust that God has a wonderful solution and brilliant plans in store for me. Spirit does. There are beautiful plans in store for you. This is going to be your destiny. So something's coming in that's really meant for you. And it is going to be very positive. So wait for it. Don't rush it. Let's pull some charms. We have friends. So maybe you're going to be spending some time with friends, having fun. That would be great. You got smiles, so there's going to be a reason to smile coming in. Like you've got the chip clip. Don't hang on to any negativity. Let's release it all, right? What's no longer serving us, let's let it go. Let's feel good about ourselves. But there is something that's coming full circle here. Something, you got the, the reef. Something's coming full circle. It could be something to do with love. You are loved. But here's your independence again. This is like, again, freeing yourself from the chains that hold you back. You're doing it. Like you're going to do the work with that. A change is coming. The zebra spirit's here. The zebra comes in to help make the change a little more smoother, a little less painful, right? So a change is coming, and it's a gift for you. So all those things are really great. I think that there's something really positive coming in. They don't want you to rush it. That's all. They're just saying it's okay if you don't know the end game yet. It's okay if you don't see the destination. Just follow your guidance and all will work out for you. Just have a little bit of faith and belief in yourself. All right, pile one. That is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time. Love and light. All right, pile two. If you chose California, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's grab some cards. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Four of Swords. The Hierophant. Four Wands. All right, there's something you're stressing out over. Something that you are kind of trying to look for answers about. I'm going to be honest with you. This could be about a relationship, but it kind of feels more work related. So like if you're stressed out about finding a new job, wondering if you should start looking for a new job because you don't like the one that you're at, I think this definitely could be about that. It could be about a relationship. I mean, we have Four of Wands, and that is the marriage card. But for me, I'm really mostly getting from that is a commitment's coming in for you. There's going to be a generous offer. Somebody's going to make you a generous offer. And it might, put you in a little bit of a timeout here. Do I take it? What happens if I take it? What happens if I don't take it? Is this the right offer for me? So I really do feel like there's an offer coming in. It kind of feels like a new job or a promotion. Could be a new relationship. But if for some reason I'm feeling more I'm being drawn more to the Pentacles than I am to the Wands. But either way, I think it's a victory for you. I think it's something that's very positive, it's going to be successful for you. It's going to bring you some happiness after the stress goes away, after you figure things out for yourself. See, it could be about finances. It could be about, the job. You got Pentacles again. 5 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is, do I stay, do I go? Do I continue to do what I'm doing, or do I change it up and try something different? I think you're trying to decide if you're going to leave a job or not. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. So this is all saying you have the answer. Nobody on the outside can tell you what to do. You have to do what feels right for you. And I feel like you might get nervous and anxious about this, but you're going to lean one way or the other. Like the scale's going to be unbalanced for you. You're going to know which direction you want to go in, but it might scare you a little bit. And that's okay. But this is saying trust your intuition. Because even if you went to other people for advice, because that's what you could be doing here with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a spiritual teacher. And we go to our spiritual teachers for advice, for counseling, right? So you could be asking people on the outside, but really, you got to do what's best for you, because this is your life and you want to be happy every day. So they could give you their opinion, like I do every day, but really you just got to trust your own instincts. And that's hard for some people to do. But nobody else can really tell you how to live your life. They can try. But really, it's up to you. Admit your vulnerabilities. You're afraid of missing out on something. And I think that's what's holding you back. I think that's what's scaring you. So, say you have someone at work that you currently work with that really takes care of you. Like maybe they buy you lunch every week, or, they do nice things for you. If you leave for a different opportunity, you're not going to have that anymore. And that might be playing a role in this anxiety, because you're afraid of missing out. You're afraid of what you're leaving behind. And that's okay. I mean, that's natural. That's all part of it. You just have to decide, is a move best for you? And are you making the right decision for you? So it's saying it's okay to admit your vulnerabilities. It's okay to admit that you don't want to miss out on something. A lot of people might think that that's weakness. It's not. It's absolutely natural. Everybody would think that. At some point, you might let it go, but you're going to consider it. You're going to take everything into consideration. So don't be afraid to face superficial things. It doesn't mean you're superficial. It just means like everybody has those thoughts sometimes, and it's okay. The Queen of Saintly Women. I am in service of the divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. Again. So this is about what's best for you. All right. So again, trust your connection with Spirit. Trust that they will guide you. They will give you the answers. Like you'll wake up knowing one morning. You can even ask them, look, before I go to bed one night, look, I'm going to sleep. When I wake up in the morning, please allow me to have my answer. Please allow me to know what I should do. They'll give it to you. You'll have a gut feeling when you wake up. Just don't stress all night so that you don't get any sleep. Allow them to work for you. They will, especially if you ask. Take your time making this decision. So they're saying you don't have to rush it. Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. So you can take your time. You don't have to rush a decision. Think about everything. Make lists. Make pros and cons lists. Right? See which one weighs out heavier for you. A personal issue reaches resolution. So you're going to find your answer. Whatever this is, whatever the situation is, you're going to find your answer. You're going to know what you're going to want to do. A time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. I think you're deciding to move on to a new commitment. But again, you don't have to follow this advice or, energy. This is the trajectory that Spirit sees you now. Energy changes. If you don't like that, you don't want to say goodbye, nobody's going to force your hand. You don't have to. You do what's best for you. Home. I trust and follow my divine guidance. It says about my home, but I feel like this is like you got to go towards what makes you feel at home, at peace with yourself. What is the right decision for you? That's feeling of home is that peaceful, comfortable feeling. You want to be comfortable. Like I said, you don't want to wake up every day feeling like this. So if you're feeling like this now, then maybe it is time to make a change. All right. Let's see. We got the Mustang. So this is like move forward fearlessly. Like you got horsepower. You got longevity. You can handle things. You're strong. That's strength. Now you do have love here a lot. You got big love here. You got best friend love here. You got a new beginning in love. So this could be about a new relationship coming in. Or just, you're going to be loving what you do in this new beginning. So I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in. You've got the key to success, so you got what it takes. Did I say something about longevity? Here we go, camel. Persistence. Not giving up. Being able to make it the distance on very little. Like, you've got this. Luck is on your side. You got a change coming. Something's going to change. Here's more luck with the horseshoe. You got the hedgehog. Don't be afraid. And you got the tiger. Let's be brave and courageous. All right, the last charm is explore. Explore your options. Alright, Pile 2, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All of those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3, if you chose Illinois, then this is your reading. Here we go. We have 6 of Cups. Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Tower. Tower is a sudden change, an unexpected change, quick, a disruption. I feel like there's a situation here where you rushed into something. What are they telling me? Hang on. All right, so I really do feel like there's something's coming back around. I feel like there's something coming back around that's going to give you a chance to rush forward, to make some progress, to really get ahead somehow. And it's going to make you feel like in charge of what's going on. It's going to make you feel good. It's going to make you feel like things are working out for you. But at the same time, you are going to stay grounded. You are still going to be realistic. You're still going to be practical. But I feel like there's like some kind of help coming in, something coming back around where you're getting a chance to get ahead. But then there might be some kind of sudden change. I don't know. I'm not completely clear on what they're giving me. But I do feel like there's some... I don't feel like that tower's all bad. Here, let's just get more cards. Let's just talk this out as we go. We have 3 of Wands and 9 of Pentacles. So I do feel like there is a new partnership, new alliance. That's what I was feeling. Card is actually what I was feeling from the 3 of Pentacles. Like someone's coming in, could be somebody from your past, that's going to help you get ahead or make you want to, like, or give you some kind of motivation, like, to move forward. To give you some freedom, some independence, some financial stability. Kind of feels like there's a job offer coming in. That somebody you know might be coming back around to you and say, look, I want to help you out. I want to help you get ahead. Maybe to start a business. Maybe it's a client that takes your business to a different level or in a different direction. But I feel like it's going to bring in some kind of success, but it's going to change something in your life too. So I don't necessarily feel like that tower is like a crumbling, a bad. I kind of feel like it's a switch in direction. It's a sudden change. Like a direction you might not have been headed towards, but now you are. Fall into my arms, surrender, extremes of life, holding the opposites. So, surrender, fall into my arms. That's like taking the nesty plunge. Remember that when you fell backwards into the pool and you were, you had faith that there was something there that was going to break your fall? Well, that's this. I kind of feel like there's going to be a sudden change in directions that they're saying, have faith that we'll catch you if you fall. Like, take this chance. Take this leap of faith. It's okay to move forward fearlessly. We've got you. And it might be scary and it might be extreme, but it's happening for a reason for you. So it kind of feels like a complete change in your career, a complete change in your lifestyle, complete change, like maybe you're moving somewhere, like clear across the country or something. But a sudden change, and it's like, they're saying take the leap, like, we'll catch you. Make necessary sacrifices. Yeah, it's like, you're going to have to make a sacrifice to do this. But it's going to work out for you, like it's meant for you. So you might be giving up some kind of security or some kind of comfortability. But they're saying if you do that, if you're able to see the bigger picture, like this will be bigger in the long run. The warrior saint. Yeah, see, they want you to be a warrior right now. They want you to find your courage. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. Again, I feel like you're going to have resources that you need to make this change, to change this direction. And you're going to have the support that you need. So it might be a little scary, whatever this change of direction is, but it really is for your highest good. Self-respect. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me, through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. So I just kind of feel like this is a change, but it's going to be for your integrity, your self-respect. Like this is going to be a step up for you. Like this is a necessary change that you need to make for yourself. Hold your vision. Like it's going to work. Hold on to it. Don't lose it. You've attracted wonderful news. There you go. Like this is coming in for you because it's meant for you. Can we see these words? There you go. Compassion. I see and feel others' points of view with forgiveness and kindness. So somebody might not be happy for you about this change, but you have compassion for them because maybe like you said, maybe this is a move. Maybe you're moving and somebody's going to miss you, and you have compassion for that. And you forgive them for the nasty words that they might say to you because they don't want you to move, because they're losing you. They're afraid to be without you or something. And it doesn't have to be that situation, but they're saying have compassion for the people that you might be sacrificing. This is an interesting one. Your life's about to get interesting, Pile 3. Something's going to happen here. Let's pull some charms. Yeah, I think it's a change in direction. It could be with a soulmate, or you might be finding a new soulmate. That could be the change in direction. I don't know, but you have the Jaguar spirit. And the Jaguar is a very protective energy. She's not going to allow anything bad to happen to you. She's going to put herself between you and what's coming for you, right? She's got you. Again, you're protected. Another protection charm. So this is saying, if you have to make a sacrifice, you have to make a move, it's okay. You're going to be okay. We've got you. They want you to find your courage. They want you to be brave. You might have to have a thick skin, depending on what your situation is. But let it go. Let it go. It's time for you to change. The universe is shaking things up for you. So go with it. All right? You will have security. You'll be all right. Things will work out for you. You got the bee. That's my worker. So I feel like things are going to work out beautifully for you. Now, you do have soulmate. You do have love. And you do have soulmate again. So there is some kind of love here, some support here. Maybe, I don't know. I'm taking that as a very positive sign that things are going to work out for you. The last two charms is the music notes and the guitar. So all I'm hearing is this is music to my ears. So I don't know if that's just you're happy about this or what, but there's something is music to your ears. Interesting read. Life's about to get exciting for you. All right, Pile 3, that is what I got for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. All right, Pile 4, you chose Washington. This is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. King of Cups, the Chariot, the Fool, Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands. I don't know. This kind of feels romantic. Feels like, kind of feels like you're getting new love, or you're taking a chance on new love here. And it's moving a lot more quickly than you thought it was. Like you're catching feelings stronger or faster than you thought. Like you were trying to play this cool and take it slow. But I think you're catching feelings. I think it's moving more quickly than you want it to be. But you're ready to take this leap of faith. You're like, you know what? It is what it is. This is exciting. And why am I going to deny myself this? But there comes with some kind of a burden. I'm going to be honest with you, and this doesn't have to be everybody's story, but it kind of feels like the burden is maybe you just broke up with somebody and you feel like moving on too fast is wrong, that you should take your time. But I don't think you're going to be able to help yourself. You are going to be so super attracted to this. You're catching feelings, but it's more than just a lust. You're catching feelings. And I don't think you planned to. I don't think you wanted to. But it looks like that's what's going to be happening. Life's about to get spicy for you. That's what it feels like for me. Let's see. Double energy and the World. All right. So you're tempted. You are so tempted. This is going against everything that you maybe feel is the right thing to do. Like the right thing to do would maybe take a mourning period. Take some time to work on yourself. You can't help yourself. You're too tempted. You are going for it. There's a new beginning here. An old cycle is ending. A new one is starting. There's a new beginning here. And you're going to take the leap of faith whether you want to or not. You're just going to. You're going to want to, but your head could be telling you it's too soon. It's too soon. And maybe this isn't a romantic connection. Maybe this is like diving headfirst into, a new business opportunity and something that you should, take your time and research, and you're not going to do it. You're just going to go all in. But it's something here. It does kind of feel romantic, to be honest with you, but it doesn't have to be. Sorry, I had to yawn. I remember Soul Plan, the fated life versus destiny life. Ooh. This is why you can't control your impulses, because it's fated. It's your destiny. You have this connection with somebody from a past life, or this is something that you did before in a past life and you feel this need to do it again. There's definitely, whatever's happening is definitely happening for a reason. There's probably a lesson in it, but it is definitely meant for you. So, why fight it? Why fight it? Focus on success. Yeah, I think you're going to have success here. Parvati, the goddess of devotion. I am a love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. You're falling head over heels for somebody, and that's what it feels like. It feels like you're going to be all in. You're diving headfirst into this, and yeah. And it's probably, you didn't want to do it. You wanted to take it slow because you don't want to get hurt again or whatever, but you're not going to be able to help yourself. Lean on God and the angels for support. You might need it. Dear God and angels, I give you this situation, whatever it is, now and completely. I step out of the way and I allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. So you're asking to come out of this okay. You're asking to come out on top. You're asking for a win here. You're asking for the support. And that's exactly what you should do. And I think it's exactly what you're going to get. I do feel like a success here. You are good enough. You are good enough for this. So I think someone's going to love you just as much. I think they're going to reciprocate your feelings. And they're going to make you feel good enough. They're going to make you feel worthy of this. I'm not a victim. No, you're not a victim. Signs. I watch for, notice, and trust the signs that heaven continually sends. So you're going to be getting signs that, you know, moving forward is okay. Like, this is okay for you. Like, it's all right to jump in. It's okay. You got to do what feels good, and this is going to feel good for you. This is exciting. This is like a birth of something. Like, this is like something new and triumphant. It's going to make you really happy. This person is going to be so tempting to you, or the situation is going to be so tempting for you. Yeah, you know, like, we live in this body only once. We better make the most of it, you know. Live. We came here to have great experiences. We came here to live life. So if this gets you so excited that you're like chomping at the bit and wanting to dive in, then go ahead and do it. Like, what's it gonna hurt? Oh, you're gonna say, I could get my heart broken. Well, yeah, but you could get your heart broken even if you took it slow. So do what feels right for you. Do what's best. Do what feels good. As long as it's not causing harm, do what feels good. Let's pull you some charms. Life's about to get super exciting for you. You're saying, all right, it's okay. You can catch feelings because you're protected. You're protected. Trust that intuition of yours. All right, there is love here. And, you know, I know we're at the end of July, but it feels like this is happening now. Put on that crown of yours. You're the King of Cups. You've got a lot of love to give. And, you know, if you give it, I feel like it will be returned to you. So it is time for you to explore this. Something's going to blossom from it. And you're going to be putting on your dancing shoes and dancing around like, you know, life is worth dancing. You know, like no one's watching you act like a fool. You're just going to have fun with it. And I think this is, you know, somebody on the other side is helping you with this. I think they're bringing you together with this situation or this person for a reason. Because you deserve this type of happiness. You deserve this. So, you know, there are times when I tell you to take it slow, don't rush it. But this isn't one of them. This is saying, go ahead, dive head first. Go ahead. Take the plunge. All right, pile 4. Good luck. But this is what I got for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Till next time. Love and light.